What's up, YouTube? Thanks for stopping by. In today's video, we're going to replace the display on an OmniPL. So it's a really easy process. We really just need to take off the front cover, remove the connection from the display, route it out, put the new one in. The difficult part about this one is you have to reprogram the whole system. The display kind of acts as the brains of the system. So I'll kind of show you. I'm not going to walk through the entire programming process, but I will show you how to kind of make a checklist so you know how to program, like the information you'll need to know to be able to program it. So just get a 5/16" nut driver. Remove these 3 screws. Actually, first want to kill all the breakers. And then we're plugged in right here, so we're going to remove that plug. We're going to fish that out. And then the way I always do this, I basically tuck all the extra cord behind the Omni. So, and then the Omni should be able to just lift it up to remove it, the display. Boom. I'll be right back with the new display. All right, so we've got our new display right here. And here is the part number for the controller or the display itself. And then we're just gonna go ahead and mount it. You can see the back side, it mounts in these holes right here. Get them in there, push it down. Take a pair of snips, a knife or something. Just be careful, don't nick up the wires. And then we just need to route this up back through that low voltage raceway there. And again, the way I like to do this, if you can, it's kind of the cleanest, easiest way. Leave yourself enough slack. You're gonna kind of fish this through the other side. So this can be a little tricky. All right, I've got it fished through the other side. Now this wire, I'm gonna pull a little bit of slack out, and then take these wires, just tuck them up behind the unit. That way it's nice and clean, they stay out of the way. And then you are going to, you'll have to kind of bend this just to the side a little bit. Try to be gentle with it. You're gonna route it back up. Plug it in, plug it in, plug it in. There's that, nice and clean. And then now I'm gonna show you kind of just what to take note of as far as what is plugged into what port and wired. So we'll be right back with that explanation. All right, so what you're gonna wanna kind of take note of for programming, to make programming a little smoother, is you're just gonna have to kind of notate what piece of equipment is wired into what high voltage relay or what port. So in this case, you know, it's best if you maybe just grab like a pad of paper and a pencil and just write down in this case, and you might have to kind of chase down wires. So let's say for the blower comes up here and it's wired into high voltage relay 4, you might have to kind of trace that. And again, for all these valve actuators that are all zip tied in here, which is, you know, this actuator, that actuator, and this actuator for the bubbler, you'll really potentially have to kind of trace the wires all the way back, so that can be a little bit of a pain. In this case, I know where everything is plugged in at, so get a pad of paper and a pencil, and you know, high voltage relay 1 is lights, high voltage relay 4 is the spa blower, the LV1 is the gas heater. We have our flow switch plugged into flow switch 1. We've got our return valve plugged into VLV1, suction valve into VLV2, and our bubbler valve into VLV3. And then that's all you really have to note down in this case, but you know, your equipment setup might be a little bit different. And then, like I said, I have made another video, maybe I'll link in the description, as to how to program this from scratch. So go check out that video if you need to know how to program. And that's it for the video. We really appreciate you stopping by. If you got any value from the video, it really helps us out. If you like the video, subscribe to the channel, and we really appreciate it. We'll see you on the next one.